realized the other day is I can tell you, I can better explain what the Mandela Effect is
Than who Nelson Mandela is.
Nelson Mandela was.
One thing I know is he didn't die in prison. I know that much, and that's about it.
I was like, why was he in prison? And somebody goes, apartheid. I was like, he started that?
Yeah. They locked that bastard up for a terrible idea he had.
Dude, I had no idea. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, right. And then he became the president.
He started that. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
You're the dumbest person on the planet.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out everybody, new subscribers. Thanks for everybody that is coming out and watching us on the road, right? Everybody
I'm still hung up on the people who believe in the Mandela Effect think that there's multiple universes where in one the Berenstain Bears is the Berenstein, and you're still dumber than them.
Well, that means there's also another universe where Nelson Mandela started apartheid.
That's true. If there's infinite universes.
If we're going by the same rules.
There's a universe where Nelson Mandela woke up and was like, fuck this place.
Make sure you subscribe. You write a comment down below. Ask us questions. I'm Ronaldo. That's Will. That's Aaron. Thanks. This is a podcast.
Sometimes they call me Willie Thrilly.
We never do.
No one calls
you know who calls me Willie Thrilly?
Your mom.
I got a text today. It says, sorry, Will. We made the decision to let you go. 20% down in sales and in a new career now is Willie Thrilly Comedy Hour. Wishing you the best.
Yo.
Oh my God. You're official, dude.
Dude, they said it like
High
you.
five, bro.
Dude, congrats on getting
good.
Too far.
Good about
What a
that
way to
text.
get fired. That is the way of like, oh, it seems like you're happy
Dude,
with
calling out Willie Thrilly Comedy Hour. That kind of feels good. Like,
yeah.
the
It's your
brand
new
is taken off.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like it was your new girlfriend that was hot enough to make your old girlfriend jealous.
Sorry, we're going to have to break things off. Veronica and whatnot. Yeah, Veronica's fucking
I
hot.
just can't.
Yeah.
I just can't do the type of shit she's pulling off in bed. I can't keep up with her.
That's awesome that they know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to let none of my coworkers know anything about it.
I tried for
Yeah.
a long time. I think I pulled
Really?
it off, but
Yeah, your boss is probably watching every time you stream and be like, what the fuck is he doing?
Get your mic closer to your face.
this is what I'm doing in lieu of work.
There you go. Oh, here we go. Welcome to another edition of Will Doesn't Know How
Boom, there we
Shit
go.
Works. All right, you good?
Yeah. So
Well,
smart, so stupid.
I was at work and some lady, like, she found out that I did comedy and they're like, oh, that's really, you don't seem like you would do comedy. You're real quiet. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not making fucking cum jokes around you, lady. I'm not like, what?
Usually funny people do comedy. It doesn't seem like you would do it.
Like, usually you're just in the corner being real quiet, staring at people, touching yourself. And
You're just writing mean shit in your notebook about people.
it's pretty much.
This fat bitch I work with. I took acid at work and everyone's looking at me.
Yeah, dude, had a great weekend. Good weekend at the Bone.
Which
Fun.
one, St. Charles or Westport?
Westport,
Who's the headliner?
good. PJ Walsh, and then Eric Russell was the host, and we had fucking great shows, dude. Saturday show was on fire.
The host with
Making-
the most PTSD.
How much time were you doing?
Making fun of emo girls in the front row.
Nice.
What'd
Tearing
you
to
say?
pieces.
How much time were you doing?
I was featuring. I was doing
know.
20, 25.
Very nice.
What's nice there is the time gets cut down a lot of times.
So you did 20 a lot of the time?
20, yeah. Mostly 20. 25.
So 20, not 25.
No, I did 25. I definitely did 25.
The question I was asking was how much time you did. You're like 25.
Oh,
Cut
well,
down the whole
like,
time.
what do
So
you
20.
mean?
Yeah, like how much time did you do? Did you do 20 or did you 25?
Well, I did 25 one night.
Will, you
Then
still
I
mad
did-
about the shorts thing?
Then
One
did
time I lasted
22.
5 minutes
I
in
did
bed, but
23.
most of the time it's like a minute.
I did
minute
like
5.
23 minutes. I didn't
One
know
time-
do you want me to pull out my fucking
One time
recorder?
I smoked just the right amount of pot and I had the right amount of alcohol and I lasted like 12 minutes in bed. It was amazing.
That is me
But
on
usually,
stage.
usually it's like 90 seconds.
I had the right amount
Sorry,
of
babe.
cocktails. I lasted. That was 25 minutes. It was
Nice.
great. Yeah, it was all fuck you, dude.
Well done, bro.
Guess what? I was wearing shorts the whole time.
No
Pussy.
way. I don't believe it.
You can wear shorts on stage. You can drink on stage.
Not at the St. Louis, not at Westport Funny Bone.
You
They
can
have
talk to the
respect.
crowd. No, they don't care. They really don't care.
It's a rule.
It's not a rule. It's not, dude. You're such an idiot.
No shorts on stage.
That's not a rule.
Yeah, it's a rule.
Oh, here we go, dude. This is it. I'm disseminating the information. No, it's not. They don't care.
You're inseminating the information. Go ahead.
Management never came up with that rule. It was never like
isn't
written on the rules.
Isn't it written somewhere? Isn't it part of the open mic rule?
Was it? Didn't Moses come out of a cave
You can't
and
perform
write
on
no
the open
shorts
mic.
on stage on a fucking stone slab?
Wait, wasn't that on the Rosetta Stone? Isn't that how we translated Egyptian hieroglyphics?
Yeah, it was in Aramaic.
Yeah.
No loincloths on stage. Yeah, no, that was
No
it's
Jew
not-
sandals on
it's
stage.
not a real rule, dude.
I mean, I know it's not a rule, but it's a rule.
No, you can wear whatever you want. I mean, I get if you want to look a certain way. If you want to have a certain look, that's fine. You can have a certain look.
A certain
you
look
don't
of like,
have to have a
I
certain
knew I was
look.
going to perform comedy tonight.
You can
At a minimum, put on a pair of fucking pants.
You don't have to wear pants though. There's no rules about that. You're like it's like this. You're saying that like that's like to be a comedian you have to wear pants. You have to wear long pants
I mean, you could stand up there
and a collared shirt.
and like a fucking with a hole in your wife beater.
With,
it would
with a
be like,
painting of
"This is
yourself
what I
on the
like."
front of your pants.
What about that guy that goes up there barefoot, shirtless, and with short shorts on?
He's pushing it, but that's his character that he's doing.
Well,
He's doing a character,
okay.
and the character's look is being a piece of shit or whatever.
I'm just saying, if you think that like it makes you better,
I mean,
then
you
that's
can
fine, then
you could
do
go
it.
to work in an office and wear fucking shorts and a tank top, but it's like that's not really
No, dude, those places have like dress codes.
right. So does being a performer in a fucking professional club.
No.
Like you should look nicer than you should look at least as nice as and a little bit nicer than the audience.
You mean like me as like
Thankfully,
an
at
you
Westport, that means putting on a pair of fucking pants.
mean, you mean me as like an opener?
Yeah, even the openers, I think, should. Yeah, especially
Opener,
the host.
an opener shirt.
Especially
but
the host. The
if
host should
you're a
wear.
headliner, you can wear whatever you want.
Okay, if you sell tickets, you can do whatever you want. I think.
Yeah,
That's
I think
fair.
if you pack the club out, you can do whatever you want.
but also you can do whatever you want anyways. Yeah, that, but also do
Wait,
whatever
no,
you
he's
want
not going to
anyways.
trick me. I'm a free spirit. I just did Dead and Company. I'm a free spirit. Absolute. I'm drinking homemade beer from some dipshit hippie.
Shout out Matt King, baby.
Matt Kang.
I did go do Dead and Co. And I didn't. So they at the Dead and Co show, they did one in Pittsburgh.
I bet John Mayer wore pants.
No, no, he probably wore stupid. If he did, they were like stupid, like baggy pants with like,
Still,
and they were
pants,
like
bro.
$1,000.
He didn't make us see his fucking gross knees, his hairy knees.
Dude. Anyways, they
Hairy
did
knees.
like
That's a performer. That's the stage name, Hairy Knees.
what's your name? Harry Knees.
Comedian Harry Knees.
Look at these.
That could be a catchphrase. Hairy Knees. You could like, you could say a joke and be like,
That's like-
Hairy Knees.
That's your hamburger.
Hamburger. Hairy Knees.
They had like shows at this like spot in Pittsburgh, and all these people showed up that didn't have tickets, and they like filled up the parking lot. There were people that were stuck on the highway for 4 hours and missed the entire show, and like because they were stuck in traffic on the highway.
Like all people trying to get to the show?
Yeah, trying to get to it. They like missed the entire show.
They jammed up. The traffic was so bad they were just locked up.
Yeah, there's only like one road in, one road out, and then like the whole parking lot filled up.
Damn.
Yeah, so all
Fuck
these people
that.
missed the show. Yeah. Yeah. So in St. Louis, they were making a rule that you can't get in if you don't have a ticket. Like you can't park your car in the lot if you don't have a ticket.
Oh, so they check you at the.
They were checking tickets at the
gotcha.
gate at like, yeah, whenever you pull in to park. And I didn't have a ticket. I didn't prepare. I didn't plan on getting a ticket. I'm like, I'll get one there. You know,
Oh, is
because
that
that's
how
what
it
you
works?
that's what you
You
well that's what you
scalp?
can do. Yes, Shakedown Street.
Oh, you just show up and buy a ticket on site. Okay,
Well, yeah, you get it from some hippie.
sure.
You get it from some guy, you know. You put
Yeah.
you'll put your finger in the air like this, and then that means you need a ticket.
You
And
just
people.
see which way the stinky fucking air is blowing. Ah, there he is.
I smell patchouli coming from this way. I bet I can get 2 lawn tickets for $50 a piece. So it's their last tour. So tickets are like $120 for the lawn, and even more like $500 for the pit.
Jesus.
Crazy. So I'm like, how are we gonna get in? I know a guy that works as an employee at Riverport at Hollywood Casino, and he wasn't working that night, and he had a parking pass for the employee parking lot. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take it. Give it to me. Gives me the parking pass.
He didn't even offer it. You're like, give me your fucking pass.
So what I did was I grabbed a knife from behind the bar and I said, give me your fucking parking pass.
Hey, listen, this band's all about good vibes. Give me your goddamn parking pass, fucker. I deserve to see this band. I haven't paid for their ticket yet.
Exactly. So we park in the employee parking lot, which is like over at the casino. And the casino, there's like a big hill and there's like a ditch that you have to climb through. Like if you want to cut across to get over to the amphitheater. So we're like, we're not going to go through like sewage, potential shit water to try to get over there.
Yeah, we don't want to stink at the Grateful Dead show. The last thing we want to do is look like shit and smell bad for the Grateful Dead show.
You might smell like you worked all day. That's not the vibe you're going for. Is that a plumber? That's not.
No.
So we're in we get in the parking lot, we park the car, and there's like a line of people that are waiting for a shuttle. So I'm like, all right, we'll go get in line for the shuttle. We're the only people in this line wearing tie-dye, Grateful Dead, anything. It's a bunch of Live Nation employees that are working at the amphitheater that are getting shuttled over to the amphitheater.
Oh,
so we're like in line with the employees, and it's just like trying to not move, like just like you can, like I don't know, you're like trying to blend in. So you're like, what do I do? Just be still. I don't, don't move. Like
responsibility as a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It can't see you if you don't move.
Yeah, be still as possible. And so we're in line, and I see a guy in a Live Nation shirt walking down the line. And he looks at me and Megan, and he goes, "You guys employees?" And I was like, "Yeah, the kettle corn." And he goes,
"No shit."
Okay, and walks away. I was like, he's not buying it. He's not buying it. There's no way he believes me. That's all I said. I said, yeah, kettle corn.
I love it, dude. I'm going to start plugging that in random situations.
Yeah, Steven's kettle corn division. Don't make me kick this up the pipe, all right? Go ahead and secure this scene. This is our jurisdiction now.
Will, where are you going? You just got here. You just sat down to dinner. Where are you going?
Yeah, kettle corn. Did you say kettle corn? Yeah, I gotta, yeah.
Oh my God, Will, you lasted so long. You're an animal. That was amazing.
Kettle corn. I got that kettle corn in my diet, baby.
Kettle corn. Dude, that's what we talked about, because we were like, all right, if somebody like tries to ask you something, what are you going to say? Just be like, oh, we're working with the kettle corn guy. I work for the kettle corn guy. But in that was the excuse. I work for the kettle corn guy. But whenever the guy said, you guys employees, I said, kettle corn. Like everything shorted out. So he said, yeah, okay. And like whenever I was like, there's no way. He does not believe me. Like, he knows I'm some fucking high bastard that's trying to get into the show. And so he walks like back up to like the front of the line, and he's kind of like helping, he's helping get people on the bus when the shuttle comes. And it's like a big school bus, and it's piling on, and we're getting closer. I'm like, we're going to have to fucking walk through shit water to get to the amphitheater. It's not going to work. We're not getting in. Dude looks at us and just fucking lets us get on. Didn't say anything to us. So we get on the bus, and we infiltrate. We infiltrated Live Nation to get into the venue. So we get into the parking lot, and I walk around for like 2 hours with my finger in the air. I ended up getting 2 tickets for fucking a deal. Fat deals on the tickets. One of the guys that gave me a ticket, he was like doing the transfer on his phone, and he had all short nails except for this one. And this one was really long. And I was like, I know what that nail's for.
That's an odd one for scooping. The fucking ring? That's like your least dexterous finger.
Well, maybe you can support that one though. You know what I mean? You can kind of
chopsticks.
You can grip it pretty well. You familiar with the nail, Will?
Putting it up your ass. I'm hit. You gotta be careful with the nail. Ooh. Don't slip.
Oh, turn it.
Yeah, we were in the parking lot, and some dudes started just like fucking like yelling at each other, like about to get into a fight. Some guy was like, I couldn't tell what happened.
Like the Ungrateful Dead.
Come on, folks. Come on, Ungrateful
More
Dead.
like dead and poor company.
Nice, dude. That's good. That was niche. These guys, there's like a dude that's like selling balloons, like, you know, nitrous balloons.
Sure.
And he was kind of like walking after this white dude that had braids that was wearing overalls.
Brad
And like
Williford.
looked very scary. No, not dreads, like braids.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like slicked braids, like tight braids. Like this guy looked like a white supremacist. You know what I mean? Like he looked like he was from the yard, but he was wearing like a Grateful Dead shirt and overalls. So I don't know. Maybe he's just a hick. You know what I don't know. But he was like walking away, and the black guy was like, "What? Did I say something to you or something?" And then some other like white guy just comes out of nowhere and he goes, "What? Did he call you a fucking?" I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "He's fucking racist. Get him out of here." And I was like, "Whoa, wait! You're the one that said the word, and you called him racist." And then he goes, "Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you Missouri."
Wow.
At the Grateful Dead show, and I'm like, "Dude, this is not good vibes. This is bad vibes." And I got my finger in the air. I'm like, I should get that guy's ticket. No bad vibes. That guy shouldn't get in.
Man.
Yeah. And then we're sitting in the lawn after we get in. Some random guy comes up to like the ladies that are sitting behind us, and he's like, "You guys are in my fucking spot. I've been here all fucking night," which is not true. Like we've all been there. All these people, we've all like been hanging out. We've all been there like the whole night. We've never seen this guy. And he comes over and he's like yelling at this lady, like, "Get the fuck up. You're in my fucking spot. I paid for these tickets. This is fucking reserved lawn." And he starts like getting in this lady's face. And then Megan, she's always the first person to fucking get into it.
God.
So she fucking stands up and is like, no, you're not going to fucking talk to a woman like that.
Dude, I already knew what she said.
Yeah.
No, you're not going to talk to... That's exactly what she did with the homeless guy in Chicago. She got the homeless guy all riled up and almost got me bonked on the head with a bottle of Cavassier.
Yeah. No, that was Douce.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Douce, yeah. But and then like I see the guy like fucking like cock back, and then our buddy's dad that we were with like hops up and he's like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And he's like, "I fucking paid for the seats. This is the reserved lawn." And he goes, "Dude, the reserved lawn is over there." And the guy goes, "I'm sorry," and then hugged him and ran away. And when I say ran away, he didn't like go down the aisle, run down the steps, and like run down. He like was like, it was on the lawn, so he's like running, like jumping in between people's blankets and chairs. He's like zigzagging.
He hugged him first?
He hugged my friend's dad. Said,
"See, there's still Grateful Dead vibes.
Yeah.
Still hope."
He said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," and ran away.
Sorry, I've had a lot of nitrous. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yes, dude. There's absolutely, that guy was in the middle of he wasn't there. That guy was elsewhere.
He became his dad. They used to hit him for a second.
Exactly. I think he was so out there. And then whenever he came back, he was just surrounded by women and dudes yelling at him, fucking telling him to fuck off.
Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
Yes, yeah, now let me prance away.
It's just, he's the Grateful Dead elf just testing the vibes.
Real jokester, dude. Straight up jokester.
You guys got touched by Loki.
Yeah, it was
just a classic Grateful Dead prank where you just try to pretend to hit a woman and then disappear off into the night.
Yeah, it was great, man. It was awesome. There's these two little young girls that like sold us one of their tickets. I gave them $50 and an edible with a bite taken out of it for their ticket. It was awesome.
You're giving drugs to children?
No, they were like, 21.
Oh, okay.
I assume, I don't know.
Young girls.
They were pretty excited when I said, "Hey, you guys want an edible?" They're like, "Oh, yeah. They did say that they were there with their mom. So I don't know. Who knows? But they were old enough. Whatever.
This will hold up in court. Yeah, I think that'll hold up.
No, they definitely weren't kids. They were like, at least 20. So that's old enough for an edible.
See how the numbers going down slowly?
Right.
What do you mean?
They weren't that hot. They weren't that hot. They were like, just pretty hot.
Honestly, it might have just been CBD I gave them. I don't even think it was THC edibles. I think it was just a CBD mint. It wasn't even that bad.
They were young and pretty, and it made it seem like it could have been a scam. Because at first, whenever she tried to send them over in text, and she got my phone number, sent them over in text, and then like it wasn't pulling up. But I had cash. I'm not a fucking idiot, you know. So I had cash, and I was like holding on to it, and like wasn't pulling up, and I was like, this is literally like a setup for a scam. Like this, like I could totally see this happening. But they were totally legit, really nice girls. We're like walking because as soon as we got that ticket, it was like time to go in. The show was about to start, so we head towards like the gate, and as we're walking through the gate, there's just like some fucking hood at I don't know who this guy was. I don't know if he was there to see the Grateful Dead. I think he was just there to abuse nitrous. But he's like he's got like one of his like the whipped cream canisters, like the ones that you can actually pour your own ingredients into.
Infuser or whatever.
Right. That's like what have you ever seen those before, Will? So it's like kitchen equipment where you like add your own ingredients in and then you twist in a nitrous cartridge and it like whips what is inside the container.
So you put like booze in there?
You could make a boozy whipped cream, yeah.
And then like and like
just
cream comes out?
Super pressurized. So you got to put it in there with something to make it into cream, but it super pressurizes it, infuses everything into the cream by just smashing it down with nitrous.
Wow. And then you have like an ice cream fucking boozy
Well, you have more like a mousse or like a whipped cream.
Interesting. Okay.
And
what would you put in there? Like Irish cream? That'd be delicious.
Yeah, people do that with cocktails.
yeah.
Okay.
And I could just spray it right in my mouth while I'm unemployed on my couch.
Let's say somebody didn't have to go to their sales job in the morning.
Let's say someone hadn't told their wife yet. How quickly could I take down a bottle of Irish cream before she got home?
So what people found out is if you just don't put anything in there and you put your mouth up to the nozzle, it makes everything go wah, 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 wah. So this guy was pulling up with his own personal, with one of those, just, ripping fucking, he was putting them in the balloon. He was putting a balloon up to it and making his own balloons. And then, so we're walking past him, and those girls that sold us the ticket are like walking right behind us. And he's like, "Rrr, rrr, who wants a fatty?" Like, because that's what it sounds like whenever you do nitrous. Like your voice goes really low.
But it makes you talk like that, or makes people sound like that?
Because it's a heavy gas, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
It makes your voice drop like that. Yeah.
So it does the opposite of helium?
Yeah, because helium's a light gas.
Dude, I'm getting Will into whippets.
I want to do that.
This sounds like awesome.
It is it's a fun time. And so this guy's like, and then he sees those two girls walk by and he goes, "I'll give you a whippet. Just show me your turd cutter." I was like, dude, that sucks. Oh my God. There's like as much as like people that there are positive out there, there's always, there's always bad apples in the bunch.
That's positive.
Yeah.
He's offering a monetary exchange.
Well, that's actually what it is all about. It's about, you don't have to have money to get things. You know what I mean? It's a trading. It's a barter system.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a community.
That's what the lot's all about, dude.
Yeah.
I could have got that ticket for like 2 grilled cheeses and like an eighth of mushrooms. You know what I mean?
Or maybe you could have showed your turd cutter, got a whippet, traded that for tickets.
Yes, dude. Yeah,
that's what you call an economy for people who don't work.
Yeah, for people that just want to get high all day. Yeah.
No matter what you do, even the unemployed will create capitalism.
Can't stop it.
It's our natural state.
Tell me it's not the perfect system. Yeah. So that's man, pretty great. It was magical. They played all the best songs. It was great. Definitely one for the history books.
Played all the best 40-minute songs.
So is that this weekend? So you featured and did that this weekend?
It's been a week. It's been a week, dude. We went to Tennessee. We saw King Giz play 2 shows out at the Cavern Amphitheaters. Dude, they have this amphitheater that's inside a cavern.
Whoa.
Like you go underground into a cave.
What?
And they play inside the cave. Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
It's a giant cave, obviously, huh?
Yeah. Well, it only holds like 2,000 people.
That's big.
Well, yeah.
Bigger than any cave I've seen. How
Does it sound real cool?
I
make the sound cool?
we did.
It'd be funny if it just sounded like shit.
It sounded like shit. Like, wow, it is nice and cool in here at least.
Right.
It's too loud.
Yeah. I heard that that sound wasn't that great. Yeah. We weren't in the cavern. They have a separate amphitheater as well. So we were at the outdoor amphitheater shows. But we did 2 of those shows. It was fucking magical, dude. They played the best shows. So we did that.
Do comedy in a cave.
Yeah,
that sounds cool. Comedy in a cave.
Yeah, comedy in a
cave.
Yeah. Well, I did that drain show on Thursday. I got punched in the head. My head still hurts from that. I definitely got a concussion on that day.
Oh boy.
I got on stage. They gave me the mic. I fucking was gonna sing the lyrics, and then somebody took the mic out of my hand and then sang the wrong lyrics. Fuck that, dude. That pissed me off. So it was that, and then we did the fucking 2 King Giz shows. Got back to town. Did Dead and Company on that Wednesday, and then the weekend, Thursday through Sunday, and now we're here.
You've had a real humdinger, huh?
Yeah, man, it's been a good time. Been rolling around all over.
I got confirmation that I'm fucking straight as hell.
Oh yeah, well,
On my
what are you?
birthday.
Oh, you got your dick sucked on your birthday.
You got your test results back?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Happy birthday, Aaron!
Thank you. I'm 30.
He's
I'm fucking
finally
dying.
30.
30.
I for sure thought he was already 30.
Me too.
Is
Yeah.
it because of my bad attitude
Yeah.
and my drinking problem?
You have like I just turned 30 energy at 29.
Well, like I'm making it everyone else's fault.
Yeah.
So we went. Yeah. So for my birthday, I wanted cheap Mexican food and I wanted expensive cocktails. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
went and got
It's a good
Mexican
combo.
food. And then we
Yeah,
went.
sorry,
to,
dude. I went and got high at Grateful Dead instead.
It's okay. We didn't tell anybody where we were going anyway. So
What day was it?
Wednesday.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just a fucking Wednesday. But so cocktails, we were gonna go to Planner's house, but it's a little fancy and we're trashy. So we went to Small Change, which is like their other cocktail bar. I don't know if you've ever been there. It's like more of like a divey.
No, I don't go to you know, the only time I go to cocktail bars is with
It's
you.
not really it's just a bar, but they just
Okay.
happen to make cocktails that they make at Planner's house.
Right.
Most
Yeah,
people there
they
drink
have
beer.
cocktails, but then they also have $13 beers.
No, they have regular priced beers and $13 cocktails.
All right. I like that.
That's
But-
not too bad.
So we went and didn't realize that it's their trivia night and that
Uh-oh.
it's Pride trivia night.
Oh, no. So you were getting every answer wrong on purpose?
I'm not kidding. 0 points. 4 rounds.
And you tried?
No, I was trying my goddamnedest.
Pride trivia night.
That actually becomes hilarious after some point because you're like, okay, I should get one of these.
It was, dude, even ones 50-50.
Stonewall.
There were even 50-50 shot ones, I couldn't get any right. It was,
Wow.
I mean, insane.
Wow. You remember any that stuck out?
But there was one about some movie where John Leguizamo's a drag queen.
Oh, dear Mr. Fun Chew, thanks for the memories. Jalissa Martin. That is what it is.
Yeah, it's like Yo Mung Fu or some shit like
That's
that.
what it is. Yeah, you know, I literally just saw that on Prime today. Yeah, John Leguizamo, Wesley Snipes, and Patrick Swayze play drag queens in a movie from the 80s.
Oh, it's that old? Okay.
Yeah,
I take
it's
that.
like 80s or 90s, I think.
I'd be good at gay trivia because I studied really hard for the gay SATs. They have questions like, a train is traveling east full of hot men at 70 miles per hour. And a train is traveling west full of hungry, horny cocks traveling. But what time will they meet and have gay intercourse?
That's the
It's the gay SAT kind of questions they have. They're like regular SAT questions, but they're about cocks and hot male bodies.
The SAT on a dick.
the GAYs.
The GAYs, yeah.
That's what you call it.
So
You guys didn't take the gay SATs?
Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything. Julie Newmar, 1995.
Oh, fun.
LGBT
Not even that
comedy. Yeah, dude.
fucking
I'd fuck Patrick Swayze as a lady.
He's pretty hot.
that was one. So there was like 2 parts. It was like that one,
Patricia
you had to know that
Swayze?
one, and you had to know what their queen names were.
Oh no.
Nothing. 0 on the first one. We're the only team who didn't get a single one right. Everyone else in this bar is gay but us.
Damn, dude, you look so homophobic.
Oh my god.
You guys look like not only are you straight, but you also hate gay people.
Yeah, it almost felt like why are you guys here? But it was an accident. We didn't know. It looks like we just showed up to ruin their fucking party.
It really is.
Dumb.
It's like you
Who's
showed
ever
up-
seen that shit?
It's like you showed up to a gay orgy and you were just too polite to leave. You're like, well, I guess we'll just, oh, yeah, just try and enjoy it.
Oh, none for me, thanks. I already ate.
You know how many times I read the menu awkwardly, just trying not to look up?
Oh yeah.
So first round, get none right, and we're like, okay, so we're gonna end up with something. Like we're gonna Second round,
You're gonna
0.
end up with something, all right.
Couldn't even put it.
Hepatitis.
A little 4-letter disease that begins with A.
Yeah, a little Dallas Buyers Club before we leave. Second one, we couldn't even muster a guess.
Has anybody said Phallus Buyers Club?
Nice.
They have now.
All right.
Couldn't even get couldn't even come up with anything for the second round. So it's just blank. Just blank.
Wow.
And the drag queen is writing like, oh no, sorry you're so straight on every single, because we had to turn in the sheets and they come back. I meant to bring it, I fucking forgot. And then second round, she starts calling us out. So she's like, well, I can tell who the gay people are. And she's like, and last place again, also Sarah named our team, it's Aaron's birthday. So in last place again.
Dude.
It's Aaron's birthday.
Drag queens will roast the fuck out of you. Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so it started off fun.
It's like they're chicks, except mean and funny.
Woo! Will with no job is fun.
Yeah. What do I got to lose?
So after the second round, he goes, oh, he's trying his best. Somebody buy him a shot. And this room full of gay people on Pride Month look over and go, fuck no.
Oh, that's
Nobody
so
bought
funny.
Shit. The only person who bought me a drink was the straight bartender, and it was Jaeger, which I felt was like this is what you guys like, right?
Yeah, well, he was also straight, so this is out of solidarity.
Well, I think
he was just giving you what he likes.
Hey, I know. I had to deal with this shit all the time. Let me tell you.
So that wasn't a gay bar. They just had gay trivia that night?
Yeah, they just happened to have gay trivia.
Okay.
Third round, also no points.
Dude, fuck the Kinsey scale. Just go to gay trivia night. That determines how straight or gay you are.
Yeah, at first I was embarrassed. By the end, I was like, well, I guess this solves it. I faxed a copy to my dad for Father's Day. I was like, see? Proven.
The Father's Day gift I've always wanted.
Oh, that's so funny.
But hold on, I want one of those seltzers. So the fourth round, we finally got. Sarah got 1 point because it was a multiple choice question, and it was the fourth round was random trivia. So I was like, fuck yeah.
So it wasn't even about anything gay.
Well, no, then it turned out it was random gay trivia. So I was like, fuck. So like one was like, it's like gay geography. What state is RuPaul's fracking ranch in?
RuPaul is a fracking ranch?
I think that's what it's called. I don't think it's like they don't frack there. I think it's
that'd be
like,
so awesome if she was like, if he was like into fracking and was like, yeah, I'm fucking like, I'm fucking conservative shit when it comes to money.
Yeah.
Like, make good money off this fracking shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, bring your fucking gay shit out here, but let's get paid.
We're here. We're queer. We invested money in oil.
Yeah.
He's really into money. Jew Paul.
Okay. So.
Honey, you need to work, bitch. That's Jew Paul.
It's not fabulous.
What, you sound like a Dracula?
Yeah.
That's because Jews are vampires.
I want to suck your cock. So.
Can we bleep out that thing I said about the vampires? Go ahead.
No, leave it in, please.
No, you don't.
Actually, I'll say it. Jews are money vampires. Okay. You can bleep his, leave mine in. I fucking bear this cross like
this
Jesus.
This is a comedy podcast.
And I mean, I'm trying my fucking best here. There's one where the answer was RuPaul, and the hint was like it was like a famous TV personality, and it was like it's the gayest person you can think of. And you get extra points if you can say their middle name too. And I was like, Neil Patrick Harris. It's like, yes, Neil Patrick Harris. That was wrong.
You thought of the only straight white guy looking
famous
gay
for getting
guy.
pussy. the gay guy whose famous character gets tons of pussy.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's obviously that one. That's the only respectable one.
Right.
The answer we got right was multiple choice, and it was gay biology. I was like,
oh no! It just says what? It's Matt Walsh, and it says what is a woman? It's just it turns into Republican stuff.
But it was like what species in 18 whatever was the first first to be observed having gay intercourse or whatever, and it was Beatles.
Dominicans. Oh.
That stays in. That stays in.
The Beatles?
Yeah, the Beatles stay in.
Oh, fuck me, Paul.
Oh, no.
Fuck me on, dead man.
Oh, no.
Turn me on, gay
the
man.
condom came off. I'm going to get AIDS.
That's good, dude. What, dude? You get AIDS.
I wanna hold your cock in my ass and mouth. Gay Beatles, dude, they ruled.
Yeah, Yoko. Oh no.
I am a cuckoo-ca-choo.
I am the walrus. It's just two dicks in his mouth.
We all live in a yellow man's ass. They're also a little racist.
Bruce,
Good day, water-based lube. Good day.
Lucy in my ass with diamonds.
Hey, Jude, put on the strap on. Stick it in my ass and rattle my prostate. Saved it a little bit.
Y'all live in a yellow butt plug.
Fuck. Okay, so one question that I was like, this is gonna be my fucking moment. This is where I'm gonna get my fucking points. And the question, it was, I don't remember what, it might have not even been in the fourth round, but it was, this is the longest running openly gay character on TV.
Smithers.
Oh.
Smithers.
Is Smithers gay?
Nah, he's not openly gay.
Oh,
He's gay.
Yeah, it
It's
has
a
to be
gag
open.
that he's gay, but he's not open.
Oh, damn. This is tough. Openly
Ellen
gay.
DeGeneres. She's not a character.
This is fictional.
Yeah.
Right, fictional character. Old.
Longest running. That's the hardest. That's the like. What shows are long running?
It's still on? Or it was?
Oh.
Yeah, still on.
It is still
Yes.
on.
Uh-huh.
It's got to be. Is it like a soap opera? Is it like a trick? Like is it like a
Law
like
and
Days of Our
Order?
Lives or something?
Is there a gay person on Law and Order? That's been on
No.
since fucking 1998.
It's got to be. Do you think it's a cartoon character? I feel I want to.
So
you're
you're following
character.
the thread that I followed, and that was incorrect.
Straight guy logic.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because you want to know what I guessed?
What?
I guessed I wrote Mr./Mrs. Garrison, South Park.
Oh.
In earnest, not as a joke.
Yeah, he's. I mean, Mrs. Garrison's trans.
That's a good guess. That's a long running character.
Yeah, and so the answer was some fucking doctor from Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
But-
I was close when I said like Days of Our Lives. When I said like soap opera kind of shit.
Yeah.
Kind of. You were close with Law and Order.
Yeah.
It was
Okay,
in that vein.
This
for
is
sure.
bullshit. I looked it up.
Oh.
I looked it up. The gay character on Grey's Anatomy has been on the show or gay for at least only 11 seasons. The show's been on them for 19 seasons.
Yeah,
They've been
shit.
on it for 11. So I didn't see when they came out on the show, if that was a thing or if they've just always been gay. But at the very most, 11 seasons. Mr. Garrison comes out as gay in season 4.
That's pretty
That's
early.
22
yeah.
seasons.
It's
Yeah.
because they don't like it because it's funny.
I was
It's-
right.
It's funny gay.
Yeah.
It's not serious.
But this
gay.
was, I think it was in the last round because we were already getting a little drunk, and at the end of it, Sarah was like, "You should go tell him."
I know. That's not what this is for. Actually, I fact checked your gay trivia, and the answer is way more hilarious.
Yeah.
Than what you had.
It's actually a way better show.
Yeah.
Zero chance. And then the final fucking question, I'm the most infuriated because the final one, I did not want to even participate in it. It was a subjective answer question. So it's basically a Mad Lib, where you had to try to make the drag queen laugh.
Oh, okay.
It's the most conflicted I've ever been in my life.
It just said, I blank in my blank until I blank.
Here, I wallow in my shame until I go to hell. But the prompt was, also the drag queen's name was Jewel Charger.
Oh, that's fun.
A pretty funny name.
I like that.
So the prompt was like, Jewel Charger is trying a new sexual position called blank. It's when you blank. So pretty standard.
Yeah, okay. There's all kinds of these. We've done this on the podcast, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah just slaps it in front of me. I was like, "Go ahead, Mr. Comedian." I'm like, oh fuck. So I'm like, I can't. I was like, I don't want to be gross.
What?
I can't leave
It's
that.
gay trivia. You know, all the answers are going to be filthy.
I know, but I didn't know what I was allowed to do. So oh, fuck, I don't even want to tell this.
I'm doing a new sex position. It's called serving cunt. It's whenever you hit a pussy with a tennis racket.
Wait, I don't understand.
It
that.
works with people that
Who
are
play
like
tennis?
younger than you guys. No, serving cunt. Do you know what serving cunt is?
No. Huh?
Okay, you don't know.
I don't
You
either.
definitely don't know what that means. All right, move on.
No idea.
Just move on.
Fucking
Comment down below if you know what serving cunt is.
So what I said was Charlie Chaplin style. It's where you fuck with noise canceling headphones on.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. I like that.
Bombed. She read them all out loud. Bomb, dude.
It's like you did Cards Against Humanity, but you played a shitty card.
Yeah.
But you could have made your own card.
But-
you know, whenever you have like no cards in Cards Against Humanity, you're like, I guess I'll fucking play this piece of
Yeah, and then
shit.
Yeah.
you win. Yep.
Yeah.
That's when you win it.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's Michael Jackson. Oh, ha, ha, ha. It's
Yeah.
always Cards Against Humanity. Anal rape. Ha, 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 ha. I think the next president should be spinal fucking.
They
What?
knew it was straight, dude. Nobody's fucking referencing Charlie Chaplin. It's 2023. Nobody's making 100-year-old references at the gay trivia night. When was Charlie Chaplin?
20s?
That
30s?
was the 20s, right?
I think
Yeah.
so. 100 years ago.
You suck. You're so straight.
The following one.
You got to
was,
be on the spectrum
the,
more, man.
The one right after it was a new position called the coin star. It's when you shove quarters in your boyfriend's ass and he farts them out. Killed. They're like, oh my God! I was like,
Yeah, why did you not do that?
I don't know.
Why would you not do that?
In my head, I'm thinking, okay, that's
Coin
what.
brown star.
That's
Coin starfish. We could have.
Damn.
Yeah, we could have punched that up a little bit. Those fucking
I
gays.
was begging to
I'm
punch up
disappointed
these
in the
fucking
gays.
motherfuckers.
Aren't they supposed to be funny? I don't think they're funny anymore.
What?
Gays.
Oh.
I think gays lost their edge in like 2013.
I don't know. I didn't like those stares I was getting. I was getting kind of drunk and I was leaning into Sarah. I was like, just wait till I get to my friends on my podcast. I'm gonna say so many times. I'll
That's-
get my revenge.
That's your defense, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. There's
Gays,
not,
I don't
actually
know.
that's true. I mean, I kind of said this about like
My
St. Louis.
favorite
There's
Simpsons joke ever is when they go to the gay pride parade and they're like, "We're here, we're queer, get used to it." And Lisa goes, "We are used to it. You do this every year." It's fucking boring at this point, you know?
That's so funny. That's why you got to amp it up. You got to fucking have
Right.
your ass out. You know what I mean?
Be
have,
extra
have
gay.
sex in public. Let's go. You know? I think they're fun. They're still fun. I had a good time when I went to a gay bar down in the Grove. I think
I have a good time when I go to
there's
gay
like no gay comedian. What?
when I go to gay brothels and pay, get serviced. I don't know.
Hell
gay.
yeah.
You're
It's
gay?
fun. Oh, I mean, no, I'm not gay.
Hell yeah.
I
You
just do it
just
on
go there?
vacation.
You
Like,
just
let's
have a
go
good-
like a couple times a year. Like,
He said service, dude. It's like maintenance. It's scheduled.
Right.
You know?
That's
Let's
an
get
oil
my-
change.
Get my
it's in
oil
his
checked.
handbook.
Yeah.
use the dipstick. This is a very gay episode.
Yeah. Oh, he's got synthetic. That means you have to use a dildo on him.
Yeah, nice. I would. What was I saying? Oh, there
You had
was
a good
like
time at a gay
there's
bar.
no funny gay comics in St. Louis.
I know you
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what we've always talked about. There's not. There's actually not even any gay comics in St. Louis that I can think of.
Yeah, some straight up gay. Yeah, I don't
There's
think
not.
so.
No, there's no gays.
You know what it is? Everybody's greedy now. They can't just pick one fucking thing and stick to it.
Oh,
They're like, I want to gobble anything I want.
Oh.
Greedy fuckers.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm pansexual. I can fuck anything. I can
Yeah.
I could cheat on my girlfriend if I want to because it's my sexuality.
Yeah, I
We
talked
used
to
to
my
We used to have a funny gay guy, Shannon. You guys
Shannon.
remember
R.I.P. Yeah,
He was
man.
funny.
He was so funny.
He got
He's
so
not
much
dead.
work.
He just quit doing comedy.
He got so much work too. People
He was
loved it.
hilarious.
He would go
yeah.
up and do his
he
gay
was
act.
the only gay comic in St. Louis.
Yeah,
And
He was a
fucking
real
crushed,
one,
dude.
too.
He was great. Yeah, he was awesome.
A real gay?
he was a real gay. He had the gay
Yeah.
voice. All his jokes were about being gay. It was a lot of fun.
He was really out there for sure.
He was Gen X. He was one of those fun. You know what I mean? He was old fashioned.
The fun gays, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Gays
ones
used
that
to
the
be
ones
so
that
fun.
actually had to fight for it.
Dude, I picked up a carload full of gays in my Uber a few weeks ago. All like 6 dudes get in my car. and like
in the van.
In the van, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I was like,
no,
what?
and that, they got in the van.
God, I wish I was gay, dude. It's the best time to be gay.
Yeah.
It's really never been better to be gay.
It would be a good time.
Yeah.
Like, you get to hang with dudes all the time. You don't have to mess with chicks at all. Everybody gets their dick sucked every night. Like, there's no nonsense.
You get more opportunities.
Right. I mean, there's no, like, you get all the sex you want.
More holidays.
You're like, I feel like fucking. You're like, so do I. You want to fuck right now? Yeah.
I don't know. You guys sound pretty fucking gay to me.
If you don't have a month.
What?
You don't have a month. Do you have a month? What's your month? Do you have a month where do you have a month?
No, dude.
No.
No.
You guys don't
gay?
have a month.
What are you talking about?
Straight white male, dude.
Oh.
We don't go to any months anymore.
All the rest
We don't get any advantages at all.
Wait,
Yeah.
you don't have a month either. What are you talking about?
The rest of them from history are yours.
You should get a Latino month.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think.
I was hanging out with JB at Helium, and the headliner's girlfriend was making fun of him because she caught him kind of dancing to the girl part of a song, and she's like, "Go ahead, do it," and he's like, "Stop it,
Yeah.
stop it." And we were making fun of him. We're like, "It's Pride Month. Go ahead and let it out, JB." And he goes, "It's Black Music Month." Then they fucking put rainbows on it.
I love that. Like that hilarious homophobia still exists in the black community.
It's great.
It's so awesome. It's great.
We were talking, and he was drinking his fucking tequila or whatever, and he had a piece of lime on his lip, and I was like, "You got a piece of lime on your lip?" And I was like, "What would you do if I grabbed it?" And he goes, "I'll beat your ass."
You crossed the line, dog.
No, that's not homophobia, dude. That's just fucking having a line. That's having a line. That's the line. What happened with those twinks in your car, Will?
They were just talking, dude. They were like all Republicans. It was so refreshing.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah. I think among the gays especially. Because they fell out of victim status.
Is that why you are?
Yeah.
What you are?
It's
Like, you don't
what's
get
your
any
thing?
they don't get any points anymore for being gay. Like when Ellen DeGeneres, remember when everyone was shitting on her a couple years ago?
Yeah, whenever she was a bitch.
They were like, Ellen DeGeneres is horrible and she's a bitch, and then she was getting raked over the coals in the
Oh,
press.
right. Because she's just a person.
Nobody gave her any points for
Just
being
the
like, they
person.
didn't even bring up that she was gay.
Right.
Like in 2006, you couldn't say her name without, you couldn't write an article without being like, and she's gay.
Right.
Lots of points for being gay. And then like by 15 years later, it didn't matter at all.
Yeah. Well, that's
So-
why I don't understand like the people that are like super hateful about like whether it's gay or trans, or the people that are like overly super supportive of gay or trans. It's like it's all just
Kind of giving it too much attention.
it's just
Like,
people.
Why don't you just people,
Right. Why don't you just look
leave
at-
people alone?
Why don't you just look at a person as a person
Right,
and
yeah.
like judge them like for what they do, you know, like how they act, right?
Yeah, I
It's
think
like
I
a
think
shitty person is still a shitty person. That's
what
why
I
I love.
found
Yeah.
is the gayest thing in the world is to feel anything for anybody.
Be totally selfish.
Hate or love, gay. They're both super gay.
Right. Attraction towards a woman? Gay.
Gay.
Jeez, dude. Why don't you kiss her, gay wad?
You don't make me feel shit.
Yeah,
bitch.
go tell her you love her, homo. Yeah, go confess your love for somebody. Ew.
I didn't buy an engagement ring. I bought a bitch.
I just think that like, and I think that's why it's like it's fun to tell stories about like if somebody is trans, but they ended up like being like, you know, they have like flaws, which like everybody has flaws, like, and you get like a funny story out of it. Like I think those are the best because the more that you tell stories about people, whatever kind of people, they just become people, right? So if you just like,
so you're saying they're not like a villain or a hero? They're just like a complicated person?
they're just a person. Yeah, absolutely. Like, cause I literally saw this fucking van. There's this van that drives through St. Louis, and it's got like the gay trans, like the new gay flag, the fucking.
They got some new shit?
The military gay
I can't
flag.
keep
new
up
gay
with that
flag just
shit.
dropped?
It's it's the one that's rainbow this way, but then it's got like the fucking tactical V with all the other colors going down in it, which
The
is like
stars
the
and
ones-
bars. It's the Confederate flag.
Yeah.
Somebody's got a rainbow gay flag. Rainbow gay flag exists. I guarantee
A
it
rainbow
does.
Confederate flag.
I guarantee somebody's got
Confederate
one.
flag.
You're like, that can't exist. Nice.
Is that a milk mustache? No.
Hell no.
But it's so like this van drives around and it's got like so it's got that gay flag on one side and it's got like the trans flag on the other, and then written on like, and I mean like a full flag like that's like stuck in the window on the front that's draped across the outside of the van. Like they're full size flags. And then on the back of it, in big letters with like car chalk, window chalk, it says trans people are superheroes. It's like they're just people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They're
You
superheroes.
completely missed it. Right.
Trans people are superheroes. You can hit them with your car, and it's not a big deal.
I didn't say it.
Trans people are superheroes. They should have to hide their identity.
Like, damn, that's hilarious. Holy shit.
You can
Yep.
you can be Sheila by night, but we know you're Tom.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you put on glasses. I don't know what you are anymore, dude.
Trans people are superheroes. They don't belong in our society. No, yeah. So I just think like any people, like you shouldn't ignore, right? Like the past exists, right? So you shouldn't ignore the past. But I think like the quicker that everybody can like get to the point where we all just treat each other like just like for who we are, like just for just people, you know? I don't know. Anyways, what was up with you, Will?
All right, go ahead and take that hot potato and run with it.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I think it makes
I'm making serious points again.
No, it's just you want to make white supremacy points. That's your prerogative. I've been good, bro.
Yeah.
I went to Myrtle Beach, did comedy.
Yeah.
Fun.
Did you drive down
7
there
shows.
with Greg?
Yeah,
You guys drove together?
it was a long ass ride.
Yeah.
We stayed in a hotel on the way there, and then the way home we did it straight through. I was fucking exhausted.
How many hours?
I got home at like 10 last night.
Damn.
Straight driving, it's about 13 and a half hours.
So you guys like
We pulled it off in like 14 yesterday
you guys stopped halfway through?
on the way there. No,
Yeah,
on the way there, we
way
stopped
there.
like 80% of the way through. And it's
Oh,
like, can't
okay.
go anymore.
Right.
And on the way home, we just...
Nice.
But it was great. That club is fun. Myrtle Beach. I've never been to Myrtle Beach. It's nice. I mean, it's great. It's like it's the beach. It's vacation, but it's like Lake of the Ozarks. Like it's like poor people and
Yeah.
people who are just getting by can go on vacation there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's the trashy beach.
Right. There's
Yeah.
plenty of like affordable shit to do.
It's
right.
not Miami.
Right. You walk along the beach and it's like people fucking who don't have any money hanging out, and you can
Yeah.
eat like cheap food and stay in a cheap hotel. It's pretty great.
Yeah, that update you put out while you were outside of the comedy campaign.
yeah. Can you give us the recap again?
You sounded like you were pretending to be there.
It sounded like you were sending like a voice message to your mom. Your mom.
Yeah,
was like,
it
make
was
sure
very-
you check in with me when you get there.
I guess
Mom, we're having a good time. We got checked in.
Period.
I rode on a jet ski. It was fun.
I don't know. dude.
Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
I don't know how to make content, so sometimes I just get earnest. I'm like, this is fun. I'm having a good time, and then you guys
was
are
just a stone face,
Yeah.
dude. With
Shrimp. Scallops, crab.
it's
Yeah,
good.
dude, you have some seafood?
Yeah,
How's the food out there?
fantastic seafood, real good.
Oh,
I rode a jet ski, and we got real close to dolphins.
they got grouper out there?
Yeah, I had grouper.
Dude, I
I
love
had grouper.
a
I had,
grouper dip.
and now I had just
Oh.
fish.
I love a grouper dip.
I had I can't remember what else. Mahi mahi.
Yeah. Dolphin fish.
Is that what mahi mahi is?
Yeah. Called dolphin fish.
But it's not dolphin.
no, it's not.
no, it's not dolphin. Yeah,
We
it's
saw
called
dolphins like 10 feet from dolphins.
That's how crazy was that?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a great moment. Like we saw them off in the distance, jumping out of the water, and then I was like, oh shit, they're right over there. And then I just had my jet ski right there, and they're like 10, 15 feet away. They came right out of the water.
Wow.
Dude,
Well, you like
it
go-
is
like,
really
how-
weird how animals make you feel sometimes. I saw
Yeah.
a baby whale when we
Whoa.
were in Mexico, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well,
I was
like, not in nature?
yeah, oh yeah. We went on whale watching. I saw a baby whale like on her.
wow, that's
on
right.
her
I forgot you
mama's
did
hip.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
Aaron had
I
like
was
2
what the-
seconds of feeling like a human being.
And I
And it freaked him
smashed
out.
that shit right
He's
down.
like,
I immediately punched the next guy on the.
get the liquor out, honey.
Oh fuck! It's happening again. No.
Oh, Are we connected? No, I'm not. I'm not an animal.
What the fuck
I'm
you looking
not
at,
an
you goddamn
animal.
spick? I ain't feeling shit. Drive the damn boat. Shut up.
I went to the zoo with my buddy the other day, he and his 3-year-old son. That was fun.
That's.
I haven't been to the zoo in years.
Did you go check out that polar bear?
Yeah, we saw the polar bear.
How sad
Bears
is
are
that
badass.
fucking polar bear?
Yeah, I mean, he's eating all right.
That's a sad ass polar bear. Have you seen the polar bear at the St. Louis Zoo?
It's been a while, but yeah, I saw him in the summertime. It's
the
not
grizzlies
great.
were pretty chipper.
They're fine. Dude, that polar bear is not happy.
He didn't look.
Every single time that I've gone and seen
He's
that
too hot for him.
polar bear, yeah, he doesn't. Yeah,
You realize most
the
polar bears
fuck?
are starving to death, right?
shut up. Now he cares about fucking animals. Shut up.
I know. I'm just saying. By comparison, like every other polar bear, they're the most dangerous fucking animals in the world because if they see you, they will not let you go.
That's called nature, dumbass.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be like that.
So he's probably a little happy.
Probably no. They did these studies on these animals when they're stuck in captivity. If you ever see them just pacing back and forth, that means they're depressed. That means they're like fucking like fucked up in the head.
Most of them are pretty happy though.
That polar bear, every time I've gone and seen that polar bear, all it does is just walk back and forth like that over and over and over.
That's like
again.
the suicide pace, like the bottle of whiskey in your hand pacing back and forth. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
It literally, it is. Yeah, it's fun.
okay.
And it's like it's not white anymore. Like it's not. It's barely white.
What?
Right.
They're doing what?
I wonder if that'll happen. If you take a polar bear out of its natural habitat, will it just get brown? Does it turn into a brown bear? Turn into a black bear?
Over time, maybe so. I don't know. It was fun though.
Starts crossing its habitat in weird spots that it's not supposed to. Slowly meandering across its habitat.
No.
It doesn't start doing that?
Now you guys got me self-conscious about my stories.
What?
Why?
What?
I don't know. Trying to leave heartfelt stories. Trying to connect. You guys are making fun of my stories.
What do you make
Are we
fun of
making
your
fun of
story?
My scallops and fish stories.
You guys are making fun on the
that
fun
wasn't
podcast.
a story.
my Instagram stories.
Why are you making fun on the
gotcha.
comedy podcast? Don't make fun on the comedy podcast. No, dude. I'm glad
I
you ate
enjoy
scallops.
it. It made me laugh.
I did. I loved it, dude.
Every time I make something, I'll get self-conscious about it and delete it, and Ronaldo will be like, "This is the best shit. You should keep that on there."
Hey, look, not everything's a home run. All right, you don't always get on. You don't always get a hit. You don't always get on base.
I think it was a triple. I think it was.
The last one was a triple.
Oh boy! In what ballpark?
Sometimes you hit a grounder, you run it out, and you don't make it, and that's fine as long as you run it out.
But you moved that guy from second to third.
Yeah, you run it out. Well,
That's
no, he would
hurtful.
have to tag up.
What out is it?
See, I even tried to connect with you with baseball references, man.
Those shows were fun though. Fun club.
Yeah.
Fun shows.
Did you and Greg go on jet skis?
Yeah.
Wow.
Same one.
No. That would suck.
I would pay $1,000 to see a picture of you riding bitch to Greg on a jet ski.
It would be. You would be on the back while Greg is driving.
Usually, yeah. I'm the feature. I'm just hang on. No, I guess the ocean was super calm that day. There was no waves really, so we
Nice.
could just full throttle. Just,
Yeah.
But go about 55 miles an hour,
Yeah.
and then you could just turn the wheel and do a J turn.
Was Greg ripping?
Oh yeah, we were
Yeah.
both ripping, dude. Just
Dude, I would love to see you guys ripping jet skis,
we
dude.
tore it up.
Two middle-aged comics, dude, just getting their rocks off with jet skis down in
And
fucking...
the next thing you know, those dolphins are like right there. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, that's
So
so
fun.
cool.
Man, think about like if you were a
Damn.
couple instead of
Damn.
a headliner and feature. How romantic that would have been.
Wouldn't that
just
be
riding
awesome?
jet
I'm telling
skis
you,
all day
if
and
we
you
were
see
gay,
dolphins.
if everybody was gay, it would be the life, dude. We could
That's
just
so awesome, man. It would, like, because I've only really done comedy on the road in shit cities. Like it's always it's always just the middle of the country.
yeah, it's
And
always a
that's like,
town.
that's where I'm from,
Yeah.
we grew up here, so it's like,
Well,
you find stuff to do.
That's why Greg keeps going back there.
Right.
He said like the money's not great, it's not worth doing, but he's like it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's
a pretty
well,
little mini
It's
vacation.
fun. It's a little mini. It's a working vacation,
Working
and it's a
vacation.
bunch of shows. So you can like work out new material, and it's like 7 shows, so you can
Yeah.
kind of work out and play.
Is
What
the
do you guys
audience
do?
there mainly like tourists? Or is it,
Mostly
like,
in the
split?
summertime,
sure,
it's probably 80-90% tourists in the summer.
Yeah.
But in the winter, it's the opposite. A bunch of local people come.
Oh,
out.
okay.
He said they They used to close down in January, but now like they're full all year.
Nice.
Comedy's big, man.
Comedy's big.
Was
and
it Wednesday through Saturday?
Tuesday through Saturday.
Tuesday through Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that is a long weekend.
It's a lot.
Fucking hell, dude.
It was so fun. The room,
Will,
all the shows were fun.
You're still in the 80s, and I love it, dude.
All the shows were
You're
fun.
still like Will is still doing comedy like it's the 80s. Like it's like this model.
I do all
has
the
never
old
changed
fashoned
for Will.
rooms. I do the Looney Bins. I do those. It's old
You do
school.
the old rooms, and you're doing it old school style as well. You're like, I'm going out on the road with this guy. This guy's taking me. I'm like,
And my
Will-
style is really dated, as I thought. Is that what you were saying?
I was
Will
kind of waiting
sending-
for the right moment to shit the dagger.
And
in
you
your
got
rib.
those
Yeah.
90s joke formulas.
Will sending VHS tapes to clubs. Yeah,
It was good.
that's awesome, man. That would be. Yeah, that would like.
Those crowds were great.
Cool.
Super fun.
Yeah.
The host would do 10, I would do 25, and then Greg would do like hour. He'd do whatever he wanted. He'd do like an hour 15,
Yeah.
hour 20.
What did you? How clean were you?
Not as clean as I thought I had to be. I basically did my act without saying the F word.
Yeah.
I did my Bluetooth closer.
Yeah.
I dropped the F word. That's about it.
I thought you meant you said it.
No,
No.
I dropped it. I didn't
Okay.
do it.
Yeah.
And
You do that Trans Am joke out there?
I did that.
Oh,
Killed.
Myrtle Beach. Yeah.
Nice.
I killed.
Yeah,
Damn,
like that
dude.
out there.
Did you get hammered at all?
Nope.
Come
Not
on,
even
man.
a little bit.
I drank one.
Oh wow.
No, I drank two.
Yeah, Greg's sober.
Yeah, Greg doesn't drink really.
Yeah. You had a sober vacation?
You know what
Pretty much,
that means? Free DD.
You didn't bring the pen with you?
Had one little rip before a run.
Wow.
Went for a run, had a little rip. That's it.
Is it legal there or no?
Nice.
No,
Ooh.
broke the law.
Oh.
You're crazy. Dude.
Across state lines. with
Don't
God,
marijuana.
I wish you would have gone to fucking prison in Myrtle Beach.
We
Get fucking drug charges.
See Will O'Donnell on live PD.
Oh my God, dude.
Well, it's legal where I'm from. He's turning into Randy from South Park. I thought it was America.
For what?
I thought it was America.
Arrested me for what? I told Sarah that's a real thing, and she didn't believe me. I had to show her examples from body cam footage. People say, "What? What for? What? What'd I do for what? You arrested me?" It's a real thing.
What, people say for what?
Yeah, for what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you mean? She didn't know that was that people do that?
Yeah, no, not at all.
I like better. What for?
What for?
What for?
I didn't do nothing.
You arrested me? What for?
I ain't doing nothing.
Tell me you've never been arrested without telling me you've never been arrested.
I've been arrested.
They say that?
I
They actually say that?
I was at Helium and I started off talking about how I love body cam footage, and Darnell was like, I was like, they're like my favorite thing, and Darnell goes, those are my least favorite things, and I was like, what don't you like about them? I was like, who do you root for when you watch them? Killing the bar. Killing the bar.
Dude, goddamn. Oh, dude, Enzo Nitti had a great one. These ladies was like couple, like a lesbian couple and another lady, and they were like getting sat, and they're like, we have one more, and the lady goes, oh, you'll see him. He's the only black guy here. And Enzo goes, oh, okay. And then he like looked over their shoulder and he goes, oh, there he is. Get him. That's solid, dude. Shout out Enzo Nitti. All right. Well, I guess we got to wrap up. Do you have anything else you want to say? Did you listen to that new Bob Dylan album?
I did get into it a little bit. I
Pretty
like
good.
it. It's
Yeah,
pretty
It
fun.
was really good. It was good.
No big
right.
deal. Dylan's just 82 or something. Releasing
79,
new
I
good
think.
music.
Yeah, check out that new Bob Dylan album. That's what we're plugging
Check out
on this
our
episode.
friend Bob Dylan. I'm trying to help him out. It would really
Yeah.
help him out if you gave him some spins.
This little
The
guy.
Donald Trump document case is a witch hunt.
Yeah, he's really gotten right wing lately. He really has.
There's nothing in Mar-a-Lago.
They're just distracting from Hunter Biden's laptop.
He really made a lot of good points on this new album. He really did.
She deleted 30,000 emails. All right. That's it?
Drain the swamp.
Yeah, make sure.
Lock her up. Drain the swamp.
Hillary's in a jail cell, wishing she was out of there. All right.
Here comes the story of a fake frame. The one the Justice Department came to blame. But all the other presidents before him had documents.
Yeah, dude. Tangled up in Jews.
Yeah, all right, bye, guys. That's what we're landing on. Thank you, guys.
See you next week. Bye-bye.